in this town. And tonight, his former partners go to war to decide across the Canedo is at its size, and with that size, has not only come power, but has come danger. He is more dangerous and more unhinged than ever. And he's going to need to be against this behemoth. Yassin Khan, a relative rookie in the world of professional wrestling. I believe less than a year of active competition under his belt. But that word, that term rookie, it doesn't do him justice. It's not think of a rookie, of a plucky young upstart, someone who's undersized, fresh-faced, and bushy-tailed, ready to take on the world with pluck and spirit, and nothing but a good attitude. That is not Yassin Khan, Mario. He is not your prototypical rookie.
That man is terrifying, Jordan Castle, to say the least.
And you had to stand in the ring just a few yards away from him. Imagine how Leo Canedo feels about to go to war with the man right now.
Historically, for me, Jordan Castle, Leo Canedo has always been a terrifying menace, but I think genuinely he may have met someone just as much of a menace as him.
Referee Chad Rico signals for the bell. We're underway. And this one's so personal, Ario. Of course, who could forget Road Rage, that loss to Full Send, causing the implosion of a very prospective tag team between Canedo and Khan.
In all honesty, though, egos had to get in the way eventually here, Jordan Castle. These two men have so much to prove here for Skyfire Pro, and look at this.
A true clash of the titans. I believe in our industry we call this a hoss fight.
Hoss. I love that, Jordan. Hoss is exactly the word for it.
And Ario, once again, going to put you on the hot seat. You talk about egos, you talk about how there's only room in this town for the one of them. Who is it? Is it Canedo? Is it Khan? Who stands tall in this battle of the giants?
Canedo has always made his lasting mark here in San Diego, but Yassin Khan is saying, I am that immovable object for your unstoppable force.
And he ain't moving. And it's a great point. Yes, he has the lack of experience against Canedo as both men collide once again, neither giving an inch. But there's also less tape for Leo Canedo to study. Before Leo Canedo was this monster, he was a plucky young upstart in his own right. He was rail thin. He was not always this domineering menace we see before us today. Khan can pick apart the game of an early Leo Canedo. The same cannot be said from Canedo to Khan.
Now, Jordan, you say the lack of experience for Yassin Khan. In all honesty, I've been seeing him train for over a year now at the Primal Pro Wrestling compound, and he is genuinely scary. Oh! He is inflicting that kind of damage to so many other students, and now he's getting a little bit of comeuppance himself at this point, I would say.
But Ario, you know as well as anybody, there is no replacement for ring time. You can train all you want, but nothing prepares you for a professional wrestling match. No! As soon as I say it, Yassin Khan looking very impressive with a back body drop in this professional wrestling match.
Just taking a little bit of time to warm up, but now he is all full gear right now.
One arm holding Leo Canedo above his head, cover here, and a kick out from Canedo, holding the menace above his head with one arm, like he was a child, like it was nothing.
Look at that terrifying grin on his face, smirking with such joy to inflict pain.
That's the thing about both of these guys. This is not business for them. Yes, they enjoy getting rich, they enjoy finding success, but they also enjoy hurting people. They are sadomasochistic in every sense of the word.
Battle of bullies, basically, you could say, Jordan Castle, at this point.
And you'd be accurate in saying so. Canedo went for the chop, but it's Khan who gets it, hurting his own hand in the process. That is how rock hard the chest of the Menace is.
Both these men are in top physical condition, working out those powerful muscles to do the most damage possible. Whoa, but look at the speed there.
Rolls him up. Only a 2. It's one thing to be big, to have the agility to match is something else.
Damn near took his head off on that clothesline.
Folding Khan inside out like an accordion, and now Canedo with a slam of his own face first, almost clipped him the chin there.
Oh!
And a senton to the back. Such unorthodox offense from Canedo, who goes for the cover.
2?
But only a 2. These are rudimentary wrestling moves, a body slam, a senton, but Canedo is hitting them on body parts and in ways that are so unique.
Honestly, you look up a textbook for pro wrestling, you're gonna find these two men locking up, I bet, at this point.
And truly reinventing what it means to be a big man in the sport of professional wrestling. For so often you think about the big, lumbering big man who was all size, all power. That is not true of Canedo and Khan. They both have the skills and, as we alluded to, the agility to match.
A terrifying combination nonetheless, but when both these individuals meet in the ring, we have what seems to be Leo Canedo now taking serious control of this match.
Canedo having his fun here, biting the fingers of Yassin Khan.
A signature of the Menace, loves to get a good noshing down on those digits.
And now gaslighting Chad Rico, saying, I wasn't biting, what are you talking about? Clearly you were, Leo.
Oh!
And those same fingers that Canedo bit, now getting punched across his face.
Woo!
The Menace ain't gonna take that lightly. Sending Khan outside the ring.
Khan not taking it though. Whoa!
DDT!
Basically walked himself into that one there, Jordan.
Press. Only a 2. Canedo a little late with that cover, Ario. I think that may have cost him.
Can you imagine though if he actually dove out of the ring? Everybody in the audience were scared to see it.
And again, fans, there is no padding on the outside of the Bay City Brewing Company. These are hard cement floors, effectively in a parking lot here.
Perfectly viable though for hardened men like these two.
Ooh. Talk about hardened. Khan's chest hardened after another devastating shot from Leo Canedo.
Just loud, thunderous beats. Oh, and a big headbutt too.
Now Canedo, center of the ring, with control of Khan, Irish whip.
Ooh.
Sleeper hold applied, looking to choke the life out of Khan. Leave no doubt, leave no question lingering that he is the better and literal bigger man.
Canedo wants this to end not with a bang, but a whimper at this point.
But Khan somehow, someway surviving and makes it to the rope, forcing the break. But Canedo immediately with a German suplex, not letting up for a second, not letting failure deter him for a second.
No hesitation in this damage. He is ready to inflict pain, always. But Khan staring at him, taking as much damage as possible.
Hardened, militant. He isn't just surviving it, he is asking for it. He's saying, give it to me. And Canedo more than happy to give it, but he can't believe how he's taken.
Harder and harder strikes are happening, but Khan won't let it happen now.
Dropping Leo Canedo. Once again, this might be Yassin Khan's only chance.
Oh, he's got him up.
He's got him down. And now Khan off the ropes himself, showing some of his own agility with a boot and a cover.
2.
Only a 2. Ario, these two giant men, as we've alluded to, these two monsters, as we're seeing, as athletic and powerful and full of stamina as they may be, you gotta think that stamina goes out a lot sooner than it would for a Rebel Storm or an El Rey or a Bamboo. These two have got to be gassed right now.
Absolutely. I mean, Leo Canedo's got to imagine, what kind of decision he's made. Is he way too in over his head at this point, going up against this young buck?
Doesn't look over his head right now. Beautiful bridge off the suplex. Rolling through.
Years of experience coming out right now, but no.
This time it's Khan landed on his feet. No experience necessary. Big splash. Big elbow. Now Khan just smothering Canedo in the corner here already. Not giving him any room to breathe.
This marauder from Morocco really knows how to lay it in here, Jordan Castle.
Up to the top. Maybe thinking superplex.
Oof.
It's a cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason, Ario. I mean, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And these are two very, very big men looking for a collision from a very, very tall height.
And Khan making the right decision to try and inflict some more damage to keep Leo dazed for this giant move, whatever it may be.
But is it the right decision? Because now, both on that top rope, and it's Canedo in control.
Whoa!
Thinking powerbomb.
But Khan's holding on.
Claw! No, choke, excuse me. Bringing Canedo back up. Do you realize the power that takes to choke a man of that size back up to the top rope?
The size of those hands gripping the trachea of Leo Canedo.
The ham hocks of Yassin Khan now hooking another suplex. Nay,
whoa!
Not a
superplex!
Superplex! But Khan has to cover.
You can feel the reverberations here in the broadcast booth.
He does! Leg hooked! But it's not enough!
Seconds! That is all it takes, Jordan Castle. Just seconds!
And you can see Khan getting frustrated. This is some of that inexperience. But right back up. Looking for more offense.
And look at this, almost as if he's getting energy from the crowd this time.
It's very uncharacteristic of Yassin Khan. Perhaps this implosion in his partnership with Leo Canedo looking to turn over a new leaf.
We'll see how that plays out for him right now as an exchange of blows are occurring in the center of the ring. Oof. Disrespectful slaps right now.
Painful and disrespectful to boot. Injury and insult alike.
Khan going from corner to corner. Let's see. No! Senior official Chad Rico brought in.
That was a cowardly cheat move from Leo Canedo.
Oh!
And now he collides with the official. Chad Rico is down.
And Yassin Khan is trying to capitalize. Whoa! Big lariat to the back of the neck of Leo Canedo.
Cover, he's got him.
But poor Chad Rico is still knocked out.
Yet a couple hundred fans we have on tap here at Bay City Brewing Company, enthusiastic though they may be, they are not registered officials, Ario. I mean, only Chad Rico can make the count, and he's only just now coming to. But Khan had the match won, and it's Canedo with a cheap shot right to the nether regions.
Oh! Catches him up!
Pops him up!
Oh!
Sit out powerbomb! Not like this!
It's over!
Give me a break!
Your winner, Leo Canedo!
Yassin Khan had that match won. It was his victory. And Leo Canedo taking out the official, an errant cheap shot, an errant low blow, stealing that victory. He may be the winner as far as the record books are concerned, but he is no better man. The menace taking a cheap, easy, low way out. Victorious tonight. What a performance from Yassin Khan. Talking about how this town may be big enough for old